Hey, I'm Scopesy, and this is Watch Dogs 2, a game that combines jogging with hacking. But without further ado, I'll stop waffling, let's get into today's video. Ah yes, San Francisco, a place of peace and tranquility, and definitely not somewhere that you're likely to be shot. You play as a character called Marcus, a man who's got about the same cardiovascular endurance as Usain Bolt. Our first mission is to help save this Donnie from Alcatraz Island. We're gonna go to Rebirth, guys. I used that joke on the last video, it wasn't funny then, it's not funny now. We get some information from this dodgy looking Donnie and we find out that corrupt police officers have been killing people and getting away with it on the island. It seems that they're holding this guy in a cell, so I have to go and free him. However, I failed the first time in great fashion, so I have to restart the mission again. Well, second time's the charm, and I can't lie, I got a bit bored, so I just went straight to the cutscene. I can't lie, if I knew it was that simple, then I would have just done that last time instead of trying to be sneaky, but whatever. Now it's escape time, and I get away quite easily despite the entire police force coming after me. The police get exposed, and now I'm some kind of a hero. Just goes to show that no matter how many homicides you commit, one good deed just gets rid of it all. I then spotted this lovely yellow Lamborghini. However, I decided to mess around with a few NPCs because they seem to have a massive problem with me. And a little bit of bullying later, this man decides that he's had enough and tries to scrap me. And then the guy who was bullying backs me, but yeah, I just clocked them both in the face, to be honest. I don't know what was going on. I've got major trust issues. A little bit of reckless driving later, and I come across this specimen. So, time for some more bullying. I proceed to mess around with him a little bit, running around in circles and just confusing the hell out of him, before he pushes me and really hurts my feelings.
That's how I know you're a loser.
Nah, you done crossed the line now, G. I need to calm down, so I let him go away with a fair warning. However, white chick decides to right hook me, so her best mate gets a right hook and then she gets an uppercut to the jaw. This guy dares to confront me, so I tell the local gang that he's been chatting bare breeze about their squad. And just moments later, he's brutally gunned down in the street. This kind gentleman offers me his moped, which I handle with all respect. However, the fun doesn't last long and it ends up crashing. Looking like a 90s gangster, I do the most gangster thing and rob a speedboat. Then I end up on shore, and I'm not gonna lie, I've never found this HQ before, I didn't even know it was here. And then I just went and explored it for a little bit and then my game crashed. So there's like 5 minutes of just this screen, which is just really fun. Whilst I'm editing this back, there's a lot of just random clips. Like this one's quite cool, but there are just, let's just go through some others. So I've hopped in this guy's car thinking he's going to drive off with me in the back. Then I shot this guy, realised that this guy's stuck in the sign. How has that happened? I put him out of his misery, right? Which is, you know, takes a while. And then, so I get into this guy's car. How? Right? Look, no one's in there. Alright? I then get in the car. And he's right there. What? That makes no sense. Someone explain that to me. Probably should have mentioned this at the start, but I have a cold, so that's why my throat's all like croaky. Allow it. I then decide just to ruin this guy's afternoon rest at the docks and just fling him into the water. Okay, now I think it's about time I actually do some missions. We then head over to a well-known rapper, Bobo Drakes. I wonder where they got the idea for that name. We're then tasked to hack into his data and steal his new song, selling it to a well-known CEO who seems to spy on kids for some reason. I don't know where the storyline's going at this point. Oh yeah, and I changed outfit again for like the 5th time this video, but what are you going to do about it? This might have to be one of the easiest side operations ever. I literally just had to walk up to him, press a button, and that was it. Like, how just no one suspects the guy in a Viking helmet is a bit dodgy. Watch Dogs just proves how easy it is to actually hack. Anonymous should be signing up everyone. We head over to the CEO's house and we hack into his Wi-Fi, I guess. He's sat on his sofa, chilling, watching his favourite show, I'm assuming. Well, actually, if you zoom in on that monitor right there, I'll have you know, that is definitely my YouTube channel. Nah, I'm just joking. Nobody watches that. We call the big lad up, explaining that we are his favourite rapper, Bobo Drakes. He falls for it for the first, like, 5-10 minutes and, well, then he doesn't. We did make him donate 20 million to a charity, though, so I don't think this is actually that bad. I really hope that music doesn't get copyrighted. We flee the scene and head to our next the next CEO's house. We pull up skirt outside of the man's house and hack into his Wi-Fi. it appears that he's been putting cameras in toys to spy on children. I have to be honest though, despite the fact this guy literally spies on kids, he has a pretty good setup. We mess around with him and then eventually take control of his whole network. He understandably freaks out and we complete the mission. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I know I only make really short forms content, but it's only because it takes ages to get the clips together and I don't have enough time on my hands to just be playing games for 5 hours and then editing for 5 hours. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time in a bit.